speaking of rewards, that's a great segue. Obviously, I feel like last year you got one of the best rewards you've had during your brand building journey.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm alluding to you being in Footasylum.
Yeah.
So big up you, bro.
No, I appreciate that.
Big success, man. Like, I think what people have to remember when somebody gets into a stockist is that the reason one is in a stockist is because the stockist sees that there's something with your brand, you know what I'm saying? They've bought into it, they see the value in it, they see that they can make money from it, which in itself is a measure of success, do you know what I'm saying? Because if a stockist can make money off of your thing, then obviously you can make money off of it yourself, do you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So talking about that moment, I saw the content you put out, you obviously did the launch event, I saw how important that moment was to you. Like, if you could just speak about how it kind of came about, why it was so special to you, and what we can kind of expect going forward.
I feel like with the Footasylum thing, the buyer was obviously following me for a while, and they knocked on my door a couple of times before it even happened in the first place. At first, I was a bit like 50-50, but I had to think about it, speak to my business partner about it, and basically see what fits with the business. And at the time, I feel like it kind of worked with what we had planned going forward. So yeah, it was a bit of a weird one because it wasn't in our plans. That's what I'm saying. That's why sometimes you don't overplan. It wasn't in my plan. It happened, and I said to myself that cool, this year we're gonna go through it, but we want to go through it a bit differently. And then we basically pitched it out to them. They agreed with it, and then we just did it that way. But yeah, it was tough though, man. I can't lie. As much as it looked good on the outside, bro, that's probably one of the hardest experiences I've been through since running the business, because it's just tough. It's not easy.
Negotiation. And
yeah, that's the real business. Like negotiation, getting the stock, learning how to. Because remember, doing something with like Footasylum or wholesaler, that's not my day-to-day business. That's another business. I have a small team. At the time, it was just me and Shamari. Our business was kind of dropping because we was focusing on performing for this. So it's almost like we were kind of not neglecting the business, but we couldn't. It was just too much weight. So, but we managed to get through it anyway. So it was a learning curve. Like literally, definitely did learn a lot from that. But apart from that, I'm happy to even do that because that to people that puts my foot in the door, sort of thing. It's almost like a thing where it's like of some sort of establishment for you to be able to go central London and purchase your item.
Facts.
Like to someone else, they might see like, oh, you've made it. You know what I'm trying to say, sort of thing. So for me, it's like, yeah, that's a big achievement, and that kind of gives my brand a bit more longevity in itself going forward. And it makes people wonder like, okay, what's next?